Real Sociedad 0, Real Madrid 1. And overall, I'm really disappointed with the performance. Very, very disappointed with the performance. I can't really say too much about it because there was nothing there. I mean, apart from a brilliant goal from ARDA GULER and overall good performance from him, I don't think Real Madrid actually turned up at all today. And considering they've got a Champions League semi-final against Bayern Munich, let me tell you, if we play like that against Bayern Munich, we'll get absolutely destroyed. Let me say, of course, we didn't have our full starting 11 out. But from the quality that we had on the pitch, we had to actually perform better than that. And I don't know what Ancelotti was thinking with Joselu up front. I think, yeah, maybe Bellingham, maybe Vinny, Rodrigo should be rested. But Joselu is an absolute passenger. He does not deserve any starting chances in this Real Madrid team. He is very, very poor, and I don't like him at all. I think he should get gone after this season because that guy is atrocious, absolutely atrocious. From minute one, him, Ceballos, the usual culprits, Kepa as well, nearly cost us a goal if it weren't for VAR and a decision that went our way. It would have been shocking, obviously, to see that goal go in and then maybe if it given, and then, I don't know, it's just absolutely trash from all three parties. I think Ceballos was absolutely trash, kept passing the ball back around the field, the back, and I don't know about this guy, mate. I don't know about this this guy, Joselu, Ceballos. It is just absolutely dog shit. Let's just put it out there. It's absolutely trash, and I can't stand these three guys. But apart from that, yeah, I mean, defensively we were decent. Didn't really give much to Sociedad at all. And I really just hope that this type of Real Madrid play does not show up against Bayern Munich, because we were going to get absolutely touched on so many levels that it would just be a feeding frenzy for the likes of Sane and for the likes of Musiala. I think those kind of players are going to absolutely destroy us if we turn up like this. Modric was non-existent today. I don't know what he done. And if it wasn't for a brilliant bit of brilliance from Tchouaméni to Carvajal to Arda Güler, I think it would have been 0-0. We didn't turn up at all. Camavinga had a shot, obviously, towards the closing time of the game. And apart from that, there was nothing. I think this is very, very concerning moving forward because in the Champions League, the league's wrapped up. The league's wrapped up. Let's just put it out there. The league's wrapped up. It's finished. Barcelona no chance to come back. We're 14 points clear after this game. Obviously, Barcelona have a game in hand, but that doesn't really mean anything at this stage because we have no style of play, no identity at the moment. And Real Madrid have been dropping stinkers all season long. The only two matches I mentioned on my stream, the only two matches that Real Madrid have actually performed well in were Girona and Barcelona Super Cup. That's it. Even last week was just very, very lacking some kind of intensity that Real Madrid didn't show against Barcelona last week, and this week against Sociedad. I can't actually think of anything today that blew me off my seat at all. Nothing today blew me off my seat. And it's very, very concerning for the two-legged tie against Bayern Munich, like I said. Now, for me, against Bayern Munich, we need to line up. Obviously, we're going to line up stronger. That's a gimme. And it's good, actually, today to see Militao back properly starting in the team. And then, obviously, him and Rudiger partnership against Bayern Munich is a must. Them two need to be starting. I don't know who should be playing left back. I think Fran Garcia is our best option. And I think Lucas Vazquez is probably our best option for right back. Probably Carvajal. Who knows? I don't know about the right back situation. But for the midfield, it has to be Tchouaméni, Camavinga and Modric in the midfield. because with those three, I think they can control the ball well against Bayern Munich, and they won't have so much freedom to dictate the play. I think Bayern Munich are going to dictate the play more and have more possession of the ball, and I think we're going to have to see a very, very different performance than today. Today was absolutely shocking on so many levels. I've just watched a couple of replays now, and it's just Kubo actually was the man of the match. As she's showing him now, Kubo was man of the match today. Absolutely brilliant, all over the field, taking on players, driving forward, very direct. And I liked Arda Guler's cameo. I think he was very, very good. He's not going to make regular starting appearances unless we get completely La Liga title wrapped up, which is pretty much now. So I think we're going to see more starts from Arda Güler, and he played a very, very great game today. A couple of flicks, a very tidy flick over the head of Sociedad on one transition that I saw from a Modric pass. So I think he's a very, very bright talent. I think he'll be doing well in the future, but I don't think he's going to get many starts, especially with obviously the array of talent that Real Madrid has for the team. But yeah, so I mean the stats today very, very poor. Like one goal, we had about 5 shots, I think it was, and 3 on target. But you know what? I don't really enjoy seeing Real Madrid play this type of football. I mentioned in the stream, it reminded me very similar to Leipzig's game, where it was just very controlled, but nothing about it. There was nothing about it, and he was just like scrape a win and go through with a win. That's it, pretty much, like a 1-0 win. It just reminds me of, do you know the chant 1-0 to the Arsenal? That's what it pretty much is. That's what Real Madrid will remind me of now. Just literally just taking 1-0s left, right, and centre, hoping for the best. And you know what? Real Madrid, if they win a Champions League through this, or win La Liga through this, then hey, so be it. If Ancelotti's pulls this off. But for me, I don't understand why Real Madrid are lacking fluidity in their play. They have the talent to do so, but they're lacking serious fluidity. It's very, very static, robotic. There's no intensity from the play itself. And yeah, like I said, this week upcoming against Bayern Munich, there has to be a change. There has to be a change. So I would like to see, obviously, Vinny, Bellingham and Rodrigo up front, of course, as we have seen throughout the season. And there needs to be something different. There needs to be a kick up the arse from Ancelotti, because Ancelotti's not... I don't know what he's saying per se, but the halftime team talk did not do much. Did not do much at all. So I think we're looking at a team here that's struggling for inspiration. And where's the inspiration going to come from? Likely, probably Modric. And I don't want to see Kroos in the midfield against Bayern Munich. I think he'd be just being caught out. He'd be caught out too many times. He's not that good. At the moment, he's not playing excellently well or to a above average level. I think he's just average at the moment. So I would like to see Modric, like I said, Camavinga, Tchouaméni, and the back four that I mentioned before. But you know what? Let me know your thoughts. Let's see how Bayern Munich goes, because this match, like I said, was very boring. Nearly put me to sleep. And I don't know where it's going from here after this match for obviously the Champions League campaign. And yeah, it's very concerning for that match upcoming against Bayern Munich. But make sure you let me know your thoughts. Subscribe to this video. Subscribe to the channel. Sorry, like this video, and we will see you next time on Madrid Fan TV for another match reaction. Take care, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Take care.